All right. What's going on, One Life family? How's everybody doing? Y'all already know, man, this is your host, One Life Star, man. I want to welcome everybody to the channel. If this is your first time coming by the channel, I definitely want to welcome you. If you are returning to the channel, I want to welcome you back. And y'all know how we do it, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button if you care button, man. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, today, y'all see what's going on. We gonna talk about this Shanquella Robinson situation, case, whole ordeal, okay? The reason why we're going to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen, is because I've always been completely transparent when it came to this case, when it came to this situation, when it came to the people involved. I've always been honest with you. And now, for y'all that don't know, Shanquella Robinson is the young lady who had lost her life over in Mexico back in 2022. Okay, she video came out to where she had gotten into a fight, and they were playing drinking games, and all kind of things were going on. And to today, no one has been charged or arrested in her situation. Okay, so that was just a recap of everything that was going on. But see now, you got a situation to where the attorneys, okay, now this was a while back, where the attorney, Shanquella Robinson, okay, came out and said they putting a lawsuit out on the Cabo City, where they're putting a lawsuit out on the 6 individuals that was there, as well as they filed a lawsuit against the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, ladies and gentlemen. And so I want people to pay close attention to this situation that's going on, man. Okay, now, first of all, they suing. I know one lawsuit is for $2 million, another lawsuit is for $2 million, and then another lawsuit is for $400,000, which is negligence. Okay, so you talking, what it is, 4.4 million? Man, please. These folks want $4.4 million. This is diabolical, ladies and gentlemen, because first of all, who do you think you are suing let me say this before I go any further, okay? The only person, okay, that can help Shanquella Robinson family right now, her mom and them attorneys, the only person that can do anything for Shanquella Robinson, ladies and gentlemen, is who? It ain't but one person on earth that can help this situation, and that's President Donald Trump, okay? That's the only person that can help her, honestly. And he not finna get involved in this situation, and I'm gonna break it down why. You have put a lawsuit against my government, president, against my Federal Bureau of Investigation, the FBI. You want the people that make the money, produce the money, distribute the money, to pay you because of something that happened in Mexico. Now, we all know Trump can't stand Mexico. And where people, I'm going to break something down for y'all, too. When this stuff was going on with Shanquella Robinson, it was already beef with the United States and Mexico because of that Trump election stuff that was going on. Okay, one of the people who got locked up with President Trump, who was on that indictment with him out of Fulton County, okay, fled to Mexico. It was a lady who was a whistleblower that worked in the office with somebody, and she had phones, she had information, stuff like that. They was trying to lock her up, and she dipped, boom, over to Mexico, okay, and Mexico was like hiding or protecting her because she wasn't even from America. She was from somewhere else. Okay. So it was already a situation going on to where they was trying to confiscate stuff from this lady. I mean, the story is more in depth, but I'm showing you how the United States is not finna get involved in this situation. They haven't gotten involved in it. That's why they keep explaining to these people, look, we finna dismiss this. How are you going to sue us and your situation happened in another country? Ma'am, we told you what our investigation gave us, okay? Now, and they told them this years ago, unless you come to us with some more evidence, we don't have anything. The only way that you can even pursue this is you got to go back to Mexico. Ma'am, you have a situation that the United States don't even have jurisdiction over. And I wish somebody would tell you this. You can, okay, let's go to this. They talking about the civil lawsuit. That is a money grab because they see how these celebrities or these people are putting these civil lawsuits out there in the air and hoping it stick to the wall. Okay, they putting them out there. Boom, boom, boom. And a lot of the times people are looking at it like, hey, a criminal charge gonna come behind this civil lawsuit. Possible. But you're talking completely different situations. You're talking domestic as opposed to foreign. All right. I said that wrong. You're talking international as a, you know what I'm saying? You're talking two different situations. Some stuff that happens solely and pertains to in the United States that could have trickled outside of America, but then you got something that happened in outside of America that you're trying to bring into the United States. Yes, the citizens of the United States went out the country and they committed this crime, that crime, whoop, whoop. And again, like the FBI said, if you bring us some evidence that show us that these citizens of the United States committed these crimes, you got to show us evidence that they did. It's not hearsay. Where's the evidence that they did this? And then we can move further along. Going on almost 3 years later, they don't have any new evidence. They only have now lawsuits. Now, my thought or my thing would to be, if they bring you in for questioning under oath, I don't care what it's for. You got the right to remain silent. Don't say nothing. For people that's looking at like, oh, they done hit them with a lawsuit. They done hit them with a law. First of all, why would the United States approve a $4.4 million lawsuit? They don't have that type of money. I'm talking about these families. And if they do, they ain't finna give it to y'all, give it to them. Who? That's crazy. That is crazy. You think that these people families is finna give you $4.5 million of their money? You crazy as hell. I'm going to just put it out there because I've always been completely transparent. I get what you're saying. You want justice. You want money. Okay? Because ain't no justice to be got over here. You need to go to Mexico. And like they said, in all actuality, Winter Donovan and Elise Hyatt, they right. Take me to Mexico where you saying I did this at. Because like I told y'all back then, we don't know. Well, I can't recall, you feel me, for myself right now, when who got there and when who left. So if Elise Hyatt left before this happened or wasn't there when this happened, and she can say, or there's evidence down there that shows she wasn't there, then by all means, yes, take me back to Mexico. I'll meet you there. Because I'm not even accused of a crime. Y'all say y'all want to talk to my attorney. Get what? I don't recall. I plead the fifth. No comment. Anything. And they gonna say, ain't nothing we can do. If ain't nobody gonna come in here and talk to us, let them go. Case dismissed. Man. But anyway, so overall, we have to look at what the legal battle is. Everything that's going on now is really, okay, put it like this. They keep saying they don't know where the Money Green, a.k.a. Dejanay Jackson is, okay? Whatever her name is. But they don't know where she at. I promise you the FBI can find her. I promise you the FBI can find her. She's not no superhero. But you know who can't find her? These people with these little paperwork they trying to get served. They trying to hunt you down and get little investigators to do all this and stuff like that. That what the family doing. They stalking these folks, really. You feel me? But whatever. You serving the paper. Okay, boom. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Take me back to Mexico. My attorney filed a motion. We want to fight this in Mexico. Only thing the United States can do is say granted. Because how is the United States going to hold court for some shit they don't have jurisdiction over, ma'am? Now, if you talking about the lawsuit which you filed in America, that's completely denied. Talk about in its entirety, denied. I can tell you that right now, dismissed. Because first of all, how you gonna sue these folk when they ain't been found guilty of a crime? There is no concrete evidence that they did this. Again, get this perfect situation out your head. This is nothing like that. This is nothing like these civil lawsuits that y'all seeing being filed in America. It's nothing like that. It's completely different. It is completely different. This is a situation that happened in another country to where the citizens just so happen to be citizens of the United States. And I told y'all this before. I'm not even sure that Dejanay Jackson is a citizen of the United States. I keep telling y'all that. So again, and Malik, he probably went back to where he from. You feel me? See, the reason why I said them two is because from my understanding, what I read last was them was the only two they haven't been able to get in touch with. So that's why I said to them. Winter Donovan, hey, listen to me. I'm going to take me back to Mexico. You feel? I mean, but at the same time, even for that to happen, the United States got to approve it. Why would the United States say, yeah, take them back to Mexico and question them? That don't make sense. And see, again, the courts, when it's this type of situation, they got to make a decision based on if it's the best decision for their citizens. So I don't see the United States saying, yeah, we're finna just willingly send Dejanay Jackson, Winter Donovan, our taxpaying citizens, people that we don't even have any evidence committed any crime other than probably being there, which, you know, that don't make you guilty because you seen some. Shoot, people see stuff all the time. I don't have to get involved. You feel me? It ain't got nothing to do with me. And if you can't prove that I put my hands on you, I definitely want my day in court. If you want to do all this, then go on and let the truth come out. And the truth is, okay. Now let's go into this part. People looking at it like, oh, everybody's separating themselves from each other. They not this, they not that. Believe that if you want to. Now, the thing of it is, people and friends not going to always click up and link up and hang together on the whoop, especially when y'all got something going on. But anybody tell you, the first rule and get ready to go to court is you better separate yourself. Look at Thug, on that YSL track. The reason why I say that is because when you get people together like that, some people gonna get this, some people gonna get that, boom, boom. But when you start to separate yourself, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to convict or to hold 6 people accountable who everybody's story kind of different. Because now you got somebody saying, according to the information that Mexico got now, that she hit her head on the toilet. Who the hell said that? Y'all see what I'm saying? Now, if a person said that creates more doubt. Y'all do know in the court of law, you got to prove this stuff beyond reasonable doubt, right? Y'all do know that. It can't be maybe. It can't be I think. It's got to be beyond reasonable doubt. I truly believe wholeheartedly that this crime occurred. So now you saying that someone said that she hit her head on the toilet. Listen, if that person go in there and tell the authority, yeah, she hit her head on the toilet. I saw her. They gonna say where the naked head injury came from. You feel me? But I'm not saying that that's what happened. That's just what somebody is saying. Somebody saying, oh, she appeared to have been stomped on. How the hell do you appear to have been stomped on? Like, what? Stomped on? How can you determine a stomp from a kick? You feel me? Unless you saw her get stomped on, but she appeared to have been stomped on. That's not nothing your eyes normally looking at, like, damn, that nigga look like he got stomped on. What? Nigga look like he got his ass whooped. But stomped on, I don't know what I'm saying. Unless I seen the actual stomper. So, again, I'm just telling y'all, this was just more games that they playing. This is just more social media clout, in my opinion, that they looking after. You know, we still ain't got no real answers. We ain't got, what video footage? Now they talking about it was 2 videos down there in the Airbnb. The FBI got that. I've been told y'all the feds had, the police down there had that black phone. They told us that. But it was, I can't remember right now, but it was a situation about that phone where they wouldn't give it to them. They won't let Salamandro get that phone. See, that phone is evidence. I'm going to tell you something. Mexico, this the thing. Mexico know what's going on. The United States don't. The United States know, but to a certain, what is the word? They know, but only to a certain level. But the rest they really don't even care about, because the first thing that they said, the United States put out a no travel policy and said, hey, don't go to Mexico. That's where the law begins and ends on that. They put out a written statement and said, Mexico, Cabo on the list, is a no-fly zone right now. If you go over there and something happen, ain't nothing we can do for you. They said this. They put out a statement. They put out a press release. You feel me? I think it was October the 5th that they put it out. October the 5th, October the 6th. Don't go to Mexico. No more. You feel me? And it ain't stopped. They still doing stuff over there in Cabo. They still doing stuff in Cancun. They still, right now, man, please. Trump and the U.S. border is at war with them folks. What is y'all talking about? Who finna go to Mexico? Who? They not finna send these folks to Mexico? Man, listen, they send them folks to Mexico. That's an easy snatch up situation. Man, they gonna take them folks, man. Come on, stop playing with me, man. You mean to tell me the government finna send them folks back over there so they can get snatched up? Shout it, y'all batshit crazy. One life.